Hi, good morning. Congratulations on being one of our Redwood Furniture staff. Welcome to Safety Induction Training. I am your Safety and Health Advisor for today. This induction training are related to the compliance of safety, health and environment in Redwood Furniture. Our compliance to 3 legal requirement in Redwood Furniture which related to safety, health and environment, which is Act 1. Occupational Safety and Health Act, OSHA 1994. Act 2. Factory and Machinery Act, FMA 1967. Act 3. Environmental Quality Act, EQA 1974. Under OSHA 1994 regulation, responsibilities of the employer are 1. To ensure safety and health of the employees such as the provision of PPE. 2. To ensure the safety and health of visitors and other party in the factory area. 3. To provide information, instructions, training and supervisions toward the employees while working. 4. The safety of workplace environment includes facilities for welfare of employees. 5. Violation of the provisions can be fined not more than Rm 50,000 or imprisonment for a term not exceeding 2 years or both. While the responsibilities of the employee are 1. To be concerned with the health and safety of self and others. 2. To cooperate with employer and safety officer in obeying all the Malaysia Acts. 3. To perfectly use the personal protective equipment, PPE, that has been provided. 4. To follow the instructions and measures of occupational safety and health, which was introduced by the employer and the safety officer. 5. Violation of the provisions can be fined not more than Rm 1,000 or imprisonment for a term not exceeding 3 months or both. Redwood Furniture Safety and Health Policy are 1. Promote safe working culture among employees. 2. Resonate safe habits in workplace. 3. Organize workplace following 5 standards. 4. Train employees on importance of safety. 5. Eradicate all the potential hazards. 6. Care for yourself, protect your body. 7. To adhere the Occupational Safety and Health Act. Redwood Furniture is responsible for protecting the environment through green practices that can result in reduced greenhouse gas emissions into the atmosphere. To neutralize our organization through carbon footprint. 1. Train and raise awareness on environmental aspects related to all activities, products and services provided by the organization. 2. Handle all available resources and reduce pressure on the environment continuously. 3. Comply with environmental and local government laws and other requirements. 4. To reduce the use of energy and water, use it efficiently and without waste. 5. Communicate the environmental policy to all internal staff, stakeholders, neighbors, suppliers, subcontractors, and the public. 6. Selection of subcontractors and suppliers who are environmental partners. 7. To obtain all wood and paper from sustainable sources such as plantations and others. 8. Continuously strive to improve performance related to the environment. 9. Prepare relevant environmental objectives and targets and ensure objectives are reviewed at specified intervals. For your information, Redwood Furniture has complied with ISO 14001 to achieve the standard referring to the Environment Management System. This compliance aims to ensure that waste from production are not affect or pollute the environment in such scheduled waste. Wastewater, air emissions, and gas emissions from factory chimneys into the atmosphere. Please refer to our Objective of Environmental Management System, EMS, which have been drafted for every year. The Environmental Management System objective is functioning as company's target for achieving the successful of environmental pollution care. Let's get into the workplace requirement. General requirement. All employees are strictly adhere to company rules and the safety of factory. 1. Workers are strictly not allowed to wear long-sleeved shirts or loose-fitting clothing, in concern to prevent of any accident of tangled in when operating machine. 2. Workers are strictly not allowed of wearing jewelry or accessories, rings or watch. 3. Wear safety shoes at all times when you are at the production area. 4. Smoking are strictly prohibited inside the factory premise. Footwear. Slippers or sandals are strictly prohibited inside production area and safety shoes are allowed. If worker's foot got injury, worker only allowed to wear sandals after receive medication and verification from the clinic and issued light duty memo. Safety department will issue the light duty card to the worker according to the duration given by the clinic. Alcohol and drugs. Prohibition of the influence of alcohol and drugs in Redwood furniture area. Do not work when you are under influence of drugs and alcohol. Workers are strictly not allowed to start or involve into a fight, or make any fuss in factory and hostile area. Ergonomic at office. Did you know the exposure to your desk also could cause harm to your body in long terms? Let me show you how to prevent it. 1. Eyes to the source. 2. Hands to the input device. 3. Body to chair. 4. Feet to floor. General hazard at production area. Our factory are using various types of machinery, tools and power tools which is dangerous and can cause hazard to the user. All employee must always giving your full attention at all times following to the standard operating procedure, SOP, which given by the employer. There are 3 caused of accident often happened which is I didn't see. I didn't think it will happen. I didn't know. Slips, trips and falls. The following examples are the common accidents happened in production area. Slips, trips and falls. Slips, trips and falls can cause to injury. Contribution factor includes improper footwear, floor surface, wet, slippery, obstacles, walkway rise, stairs and steps, obstructed vision. The prevention that can be taken to this matter is do's. Wear proper shoes. Ensure workplace clear of obstacles. Look around carefully. Don'ts. Not carrying oversized objects that limits vision. No running. Tidiness and housekeeping at workplace area. Electrical safety at workplace. Check all electrical equipment and cable frequently. Inform to your supervisor if any of broken tools. Keep the electric wire far from water. Don't try to open or fix any of electrical fuse if you are not trained. Please ensure all electrical equipments were switched off after use. Do not try to fix or repair any broken machine by your own. Must use tag out if any machine are broken. Personal protective equipment, PPE. PPE must be worn at production according to the hazard in the department area. Each department has different PPE signage according to the suitability of the workplace. Follow the blue signage indicating the type of PPE required in the area. Keep it in good condition and take responsibility for its safety. Dangerous examples. Following to these danger examples. Worker doing welding work without wearing face shield and hand leather gloves. Worker not wearing safety harness. Example of wearing the right PPE while welding work. Example of wearing the right PPE while handling spraying work. Hazardous substance. 1. Chemicals in the workplace can be toxic, flammable, and dangerous if not handled and stored properly. 2. Only trained workers are allowed to handle chemicals. 3. Chemicals such as solvents, oils, fuels must be labeled and stored in their original containers. 4. Avoid storing drinking water bottles with chemical bottles together. 5. Make sure chemicals are properly labeled and stored. All secondary chemical containers must be labeled with this chemical label. Please find safety team for the provision of the chemical sticker label. Scheduled waste bin. Scheduled waste bin are designated in purpose to throw the waste separately according to the right code. SW110. For electrical and electronic waste. SW409. For contaminated container waste and bags. SW410. For contaminated fabric waste, plastic, paper, filters and face masks. The three sizes of trash cans consist of small bins, drum bins and rectangular bins. General waste bin in black color. Please throw your general waste into this black bin. Do not mix with waste which contaminated with chemical into this bin. Paper recycle and wood waste bin. Workplace accidents. Refer to the following, example of major injury which happened to workers while working. Incident case procedure. The incidents ranged from near-miss incidents to serious accidents. If you are involved in or witness an incident, you must 1. Report to the security department. 2. If the situation is serious, you must immediately go to a clinic or hospital. Trained first aid team members must act first by providing emergency first aid to the victim. After that, report immediately to the safety department and HR department for further action. First aid kits. 1. First aid kits are allocated in each department. 2. Ask your leader or first aid officer about the location. 3. If there is an item that has been used up, tell your leader, so that the item can be replaced immediately. Example of a first aid kit and the emergency telephone number of the concerned officer, SHO. Fire and emergency. Remember that smoking is strictly prohibited on the Redwood premises. If you see a fire at work, put it out immediately. Go to assembly point A or B immediately when you hear the fire alarm. Gathering area plan in the event of an emergency. Safe work reminder. 1. All accidents can be prevented. 2. Follow factory rules, company orders and procedures. 3. Assess the risk. Stop and think. 4. Be proactive about safety. 5. If you are not trained, don't do it. 6. Don't take shortcuts. 7. Practice good housekeeping.